What is up, my fellow adventurers? It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again. It is time for the big day. It is time for Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred expansion. And tonight we're going to be streaming the Warlock. We're going to check him out live in the new campaign. So without any further ado, let's get rolling.
Logging into battle.
My God, I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Right app Q4 login hyphen and LT 1 logging into Diablo 4. Right.
I mean, I've been waiting.
Durability and become less effective when you revive from death. You can repair your equipment at a blacksmith.
I've been.
Exeria, Kef, Ryland, Kenrick, Truebrook, Keelam, Nutsuin, Tatum. Create new character. Directional Paladin, Warlock. Select and customize body type.
There's our boy.
Select a feminine body type on the left or a masculine body type, feminine body type, masculine body type.
We're gonna make him a guy.
Masculine body type. Recommended. Start with the Lord of Hatred campaign. Gameplay options. Checkbox enabled. Seasonal. Start game. Select difficulty.
Do it.
Normal. Queued for gain height.
By God, let's go!
Local.
We have sacrificed so much.
Oh God!
Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over.
That son of a bitch. Let's get him!
It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans.
Oh God.
Lilith, most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
She's a bitch.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause.
Oh God.
I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse.
Okay.
Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
You're still weak, vulnerable.
Okay, that's some sick, fucked up shit right there, son.
She hoped to claim his power
Damn.
for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it. Dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
Oh God.
Wisely.
Okay,
Mephisto
that's.
wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good.
Oh damn.
I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
Oh shit.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, But Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet. Our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again. To fight for all we have left.
Oh, yeah, let's go, bitches. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, now, I've got a character for every campaign now. This is epic.
Faithful companion. Moo.
All those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
Oh god.
I need more time!
Oh shit. I would not want to be her.
I just need
6:47 p.m. Try again.
Time.
6:47. Try again.
Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyra.
Oh boy. Okay, who the hell is this douchebag?
I want nothing from you.
She says no. She...
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you.
I am untouchable.
Okay, this guy is hell-bent and determined. Oh god.
You think you have power here?
Oh shit. Damn!
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel.
Okay, this guy
See
is
that you have a choice.
into some kinky shit.
I'd like you to say
Damn.
yes.
Yeah, he wants it bad.
You're right. I
Oh,
am
God.
a part of you.
Oh
I
god.
was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you!
Damn, talking about the ultimate, mindfuck, holy shit.
You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done?
I think she's ready to kick your ass,
What have you
douchebag.
done?
pangs of unrest.
Lord Satan himself. Damn!
It will not matter.
What's up? Hope here.
For I am
The light and the way.
Okay, this guy is the ultimate douchebag. I think Lord Satan's gonna. Oh shit.
Waypoint. Season of Reckoning. Welcome to Season 13. Access season ranks to earn additional rewards and uncover your next challenge.
Damn.
1/1. Right action button closed. World boss spawning soon in Nahantu. Completed. Halted Hatred. Complete Catharsis during the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Completed. Spirit Heart. Defeat Abulan during the Vessel of Hatred campaign.
Oh damn.
Touchpad completed. A Crusade in Flames. Defeat Uravar during the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Completed. Hatred's Nemesis. Defeat the Harbinger of Hatred during the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Reward unlocked. Challenge. Reward, Cathartic, Soulstone, Player Titles. Reward unlocked. Character. Left shoulder button. Abilities, Hellion Sting. Base, Reward unlocked. Challenge. Basic skills Hellion Sting. Basic, Reward unlocked. Challenge. Reward, Loathsome, Herald, Player Titles.
Yeah, we're getting alright. I want to see what skills he gets.
Basic. Demonology. Generate Wrath 10. Whip a demon tail forward, dealing 23 damage with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies for 230 damage. Physical damage.
Oh fuck.
Not yet learned. Wrath. Casting Hellion Sting increases your wrath regeneration by 10% for 3 seconds. Eviscerate. Hellion Sting has 40% increase. Enveloping Terror. Dread Claws are cast around you, each dealing 31 damage. You consume 1 stack of Shadow Form to also conjure claws around your most recent Greater Demon summon. You may only select 1 upgrade. Ravenous Jaws. Dread Claws becomes a Skull Splitter. Blazing Scream shoots out smaller lesser demon skulls that seek enemies and deal 11 damage. Ravenous Jaws. Cost reduction. Blazing Scream. Core. Demonology. Hellfire. Greater Demon. Wrath cost 35. Send forth a demon skull dealing 50 damage as it travels. Fire damage. Dread Claws. Core. Command Fallon. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallon you gain 1 dominance. Tungle. Jeweler.
Beautifully cut.
Alright, hey Hope. What is up?
Akabad
What
walked
is
these
up?
streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
Dory. Bottom action button.
Cannibal attacks
Interact.
make me frightened. And fear is good for business.
An eclipse will bring about a new age. So Akarat has promised. Set your eyes to the heavens, brothers and sisters.
Pile of clothes. The blood's not a whole lot, eating popcorn.
Nice.
The blood-soaked and tattered clothes of refugees. Those that fled their homes in Gulran had little time to gather anything. Right action but
Nice popcorn. Can't go wrong with popcorn.
pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Interact. Mercenary weapons. The wealth of the merchants provides safety. The mercenaries prioritize protecting those with money. Right action but
Yeah, they can have it.
The commoners of Kedbarda make a living off the land. Left chapter, The False Prophet Quest, January 7th. Solace beyond sight. Objective: investigate Akarat's movements in Kedbarda. In the guise of Akarat, Mephisto has been gathering followers. A number of them have flocked to Kedbarda. Does that mean their Prophet and Quat is still with them, or has he already moved on from the village? Disable autopin. Dry steps. Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact. Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact. Goat pen. Bottom action. Mercenary weapons. Bottom action button. Interact. Mercenary weapons. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Interact. Uyanga. Bottom action button. Interact.
That's your coin.
Oh my god, gambling, holy shit.
Chair. Uyanga. Bottom action button. Uyanga. Chair. Uyanga. Bottom action button. Interact.
Where the fuck is Uyanga? So chat, what's everybody up to tonight? Nothing wrong with popcorn. What type of popcorn you eating there, Case Unwinder?
Pile of clothes. Bottom action. Pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Jinpa. Bottom action button. Interact. The kind you make over the stove. Jinpa, the epic kind.
Nice.
Pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of clothes. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oh man.
Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact. Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact.
We don't want the goat pen.
Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact. Goat pen. Bottom action button. Interact. Mercenary weapons. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oh, so you made some stovetop popcorn. That's cool. We're gonna find that destination, folks.
Character, profile, head, torso, hands, legs, feet, main hand, equipped, simple dagger, dagger.
Okay, so our boy does daggers and shit. Alright. Oh, man.
Ohagra. Button action button. Interact.
Grief and sorrows of Gulran.
Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact. Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact. Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact. Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact.
Grief and sorrows of Gulran.
Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact. Ohagra. Bottom action button. Interact.
It's hard to walk down the streets when they've been flooded with the grief and sorrows of Gulran.
Wow.
Mercenary weapons. The wealth of the mercenary weapons.
No, we don't want
Bottom
that.
action button. Interact. Pile of clothes. The blood-soaked and tattered scattered pamphlets. Bottom action button. Interact. Scattered, a collection of handwritten papers, calling on common folk to come to Akarat's side. The pamphlets claim he can protect them from the darkness that plagues the world. Right action
We know that's a bunch of bullshit.
Pilgrim. And quad, what eclipse? And quad.
Here we go.
It is a sign of a new age to come. An end to bloodshed, to hardship, an end to all the hate in the world.
We know that's bull.
What eclipse? And quad. You have reached your tenets of Akarat. Bottom action button. Interact. A parchment nailed to the board lists the tenets of Akarat, and quad, love your fellows, love yourselves, and love Akarat. We are born of hatred, and only he can purify us of it, and quad. Right action button. Lorath. Bottom action button. Solace beyond sight. And quad, it's good to see you, Lorath. Where have you been? And quad.
Oh God.
Action button select.
I think shit's gonna get
Action
epic
button
here,
close.
Hope. What do you think? I think we're gonna be in for some epic shit.
Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in the Hantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Neyrelle told you?
In a way, yes.
There
That's
will be epicness.
why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
Your hand is trembling.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
The head Barda. Bottom action button. Interact. K. The Ashari Archive. Bottom action button. Interact. The Ashari Archive. Head Barda. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oh wow. Alright, now I'm gonna look at these
Character
skills.
abilities. Left shoulder button. Hellion Sting. Basic skills. Ranged damage. Molten Bomb deals up to 40% increased damage based on health. Wrath. Molten Bomb generate echo. Casting Doom echoes 10% of its damage to all nearby hexed enemies. You may assimilation. Casting Doom against a Wrath. Casting Hellion Sting increase Hellion Sting. Basic. Cascading Dread. Dread Claws sends out 4 additional Hellion Sting. Doom. Basic. Occult. Abyss. Generate Wrath 10. Burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage. Shadow damage. Not yet learned. Hex increases Abyss skill damage taken. Hellion Sting. Basic. Doom. Basic. Occult. Abyss. Generate Wrath. Contagion. Whenever you kill a hexed enemy, Doom spreads the hex to another enemy and deals 19 damage to them.
Oh wow.
You may only select Jailer. Doom is cast at range on the ground, leaving behind a mark that tethers your primary target and hexes enemies within for 6 seconds. You may only Contagion, Wrath. Basic skills deal damage, ranged damage. Molten Doom. Molten Bomb. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Generate Wrath 10. Lob Molten Lava at an enemy, dealing 28 damage in a small area. Fire damage. Not yet learned. Command Fallon. Basic. Demonology. Summon. Lesser Demon. Generate Wrath. This is pretty cool stuff.
Oh no, right?
Molten Bomb. Command Fallon. Basic. Demonology. Summon. Lesser Demon. Generate Wrath 10. Summon a Fallon lunatic that charges your target and explodes, dealing 30 damage. Basic skills deal damage. Command Fallon. Basic. Demonology. Summon. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallon you gain 1 dominance. You may only select 1 upgrade. Not yet learned. Damage per demon. Command Fallon deals 1% increased damage. Wrath. Command Fallon generates knockdown. Aria bonus. Molten Bomb's impact area is increased by 30%. Cluster Bomb. Molten Bomb becomes an abyss skill and now lobs a cluster of 6 smaller shadow orbs which each deal 8 damage. Demon Turret. Molten Bomb is now also a demonology summon skill and creates a turret demon on impact for 5 seconds that spits lava at surrounding it. Brimstone Mortar. Molten Bomb creates a brimstone at the impact location which deals 21 damage. Contagion. Whenever you kill a hexed enemy, Wrath. Basic skills deal Hellion Sting. Basic. Demonology. Generate Wrath 10. Forward, dealing 23 damage with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies for 230 damage. Physical damage. Demonic Swipe. Hellion Sting becomes a Hellfire skill and its 4th attack transforms you into demon form, cleaving a wide area for 69 damage. Tail Spikes. Hellion Sting launches a wave of spikes forward a long distance dealing 20 damage per hit. You may only select one. Fortify. When you strike an eviscerated enemy with Hellion Sting you are fortified for 1% maximum life. 1. Wall of Agony. Defensive. Demonology. Summon. Lesser Demon. Dominance cost, 20. Summon and fuse 5 frenzied demons into a line for 8 seconds. The demons block enemies and flail wildly, dealing 11 damage per hit to those in front of them. Physical damage. Brimstone Hunger. Blazing Scream's primary skulls instantly detonate brimstone as they travel. Lesser Demon Vulnerable. Casting Brimstone Hunger. Lesser Demon Vulnerable. Casting Profane Sentinel induces your Lesser Demon locked. You
So, case I wonder, which skill should I go with first? Hellstinger, Demon Bomb, or Doom?
Character abilities. Hellion Sting. Basic. Demonology. Generate Wrath 10. Cascading Dread. Dread Claws sends out 4 additional claws and each set deals 30% increase. Enveloping Terror. Dread Claws are Ravenous Jaws. Dread Claws, Skull Splitter. Blazing Scream shoots out smaller lesser Ravenous Jaws. Vulnerable. Dread Claws makes ambush. Dread Claws deals 50% increased damage with it. Dread Claws. Core. Demonology. Bombardment. Core. Telekinesis. Each time Bombardment throws a demon it has a 35% chance to also throw a surrounding enemy or lesser demon at your target location. Focused target. Bombardment. Brutality. Each cast of Bombardment within 3 seconds of the last calls down more demons, up to additional demon. Damage. Damage. Molten Bomb. Basic. Doom. That one sounds fun.
Which one, Molten Bomb or Doom?
Damage. Hellion Sting deals 50% increased damage to Doom. Basic. Occult. Abyss. Generate Wrath 10. Burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage. Damage. Doom. Basic. Occult. Abyss. Generate Wrath 10. Burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage. Shadow damage. Not yet learned. Hex increases abyss skill damage taken by an Hellion Sting. Basic. Doom. Molten Bomb. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Molten Bomb. That one sounds cool.
Well, we're going to learn all 3 of the basic skills. I'm trying to figure out what, let's see here. Alexa, when playing the Warlock in Diablo 4, give me a list of all his basic skills.
I'm not familiar with the game called Governor featuring...
Alexa, I want to know about the Warlock in Diablo 4. What are his basic skills that you can learn?
explodes on impact, while molten bomb lobs fall into lava for area damage. Hellion Sting whips the human tail forward with a chance to eviscerate enemies. Want to dive deeper into Warlock builds and strategies?
If I start a build with Molten Bomb, what basic skills should I learn? And what core skills should I learn?
For a Molten Bomb build, focus on Command Fallen and Hellion Sting as basic skills. Core skills to learn include Dreadclaw for damage and Nether Step for mobility. Want some tips on advanced skills that pair well with those basics for endgame content?
So I need to do N-Bomb, or Molten Bomb, Hellion, and Command Fallen, correct? For my basic skills.
For a Molten Bomb build, you'll want Command Fallen, Hellion Sting, and Molten Bomb as your basic skills. Interested in learning about the best...
Alexa, thanks.
You're welcome. Happy gaming.
Alright, guys, we're going to do a Molten Bomb build. We're going to do a Molten Bomb, Command Fallen, Molten Bomb, and, but we're going to do them in a bit of a different order for our build.
Burns. Burns. Burns.
And if you're wondering about Danger Warrior, she couldn't make it tonight. She's preoccupied with some iron.
Bottom action button. K. The Ashari Archive. Bottom action button. Left chapter. The False Prophet Quest, January 7th. Solace Beyond Sight. Objective. Speak with Lorath in the Ashari Archive. Lorath has... No words. Kedge, Dry Steps. Pilgrim and Quad, What Eclipse? Tenets of a parchment nailed to the Ashari Archive. The Ashari Archive.
Okay, so I'm in the right place. Unfortunately, there's no dungeon nav assists yet. But we'll figure it out. Oh God. So I hear we're in for some cooler weather. Next week, we're going to have another cold spell for the month of May. So.
Burns. 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 Lorath. Solace Beyond Sight. And Quad, it's time for some answers, Lorath, and Quad. Bottom action button select.
Alright, here we go.
Right action button.
What is this place?
An old Kyrgyzstani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got to her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Solace beyond sight. Find Nirel. Left shoulder. Chapter, The False Prophet Quest, January 7th. Solace beyond sight. Objective. Find Nirel. Lorath has delivered grave news. Nirel has died at Mephisto's hands. I must say a final goodbye to my fallen friend. Disable autopin. Broken wine bottles, the remains of bottles smashed against the wall. It happened recently. The ground is still stained red from the wine. Right action button. Broken wine bottles. Bottom action button. Interact. You have reached your destination.
Nero.
Solace beyond sight. And quad. I'm sorry. And quad.
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friend. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nirel discovered.
Nirel's remains. Bottom action button. Interact.
I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Lorath took great care tending to Nirel. Herodric funerary runes encircle her body, and a Herodric talisman rests upon her chest. Right action button. Left chapter, The False Prophet Quest, January 7th. Solace beyond sight. Objective. Search the archive for clues about what Nirel discovered.
Alright, so we're gonna search the books.
Burn tomes. Nirel's defiance. Ramblings about this. A sketch of the sightless eye, ringed by notes from Nirel. One of them reads, and quote, the path lies through the eye. But how? The Oracle of Scovos will know. She is the hand that can open the way, end quote. Right action.
Okay, that's some insane shit right there.
Ramblings about this. A sketch of the sightless eye, ringed by notes from Nirel. One of them reads, and quote, the path lies through the... Nirel's remains. The Spear of Light. Bottom action button. Interact. The Spear of... Rathma's prophecy is a riddle. The Enquat, Spear of Light Enquat, is no spear at all, but something else. Something real. A blade forged by Lilith at the dawn of the world. Given as a gift to her children. Then lost. It is the answer. It must be. Right action button close. Broken wine bottles. Bottom action button. Interact. Nirel's journal. New lore. Right analog stick click stop / close.
My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here. Waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
Lorath. Solace beyond sight. And quote, you said you were chasing Lee.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nirel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault and every library I knew of. I even tried finding Tyrael. All I came back with was empty hands. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Neyrelle, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet with a message.
Solace beyond sight. And Quad, you said you were chasing leads. What happened? And Quad. Ramblings about the sightless eye. Bottom action button. Interact. Ramblings about a sketch of the sightless eye, ringed by note. Neyrelle's remains. Lorath took great care. The Spear of Light. Bottom action button. Broken wine bottles. Bottom action button. Interact. Soot-stained note. Town visited by Akarat. The fifth so far that I have followers all say he journeys south Scovos Isles needs followers, but why? What lies in these lands of the ancients? Right action button close. Neyrelle's remain. Lorath took great
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Neyrelle's remains. Bottom soot-stained note. Bottom action button. Town visited by Akarat. Laura. Neyrelle's journal. Neyrelle's remains. Bottom action button. Neyrelle's journal. Lorath. Solace beyond sight. And Quad, this is what Neyrelle was researching, and Quad. Bottom action.
So, Mephisto is bound for the Scovos Isles. And Neyrelle believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Scovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Neyrelle also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater. Somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles.
Lorath. Level 2. +1. Solace beyond sight. Quest complete. Solace beyond sight. 150 XP. 6. Character abilities. Left shoulder button. Hellion Sting. Basic skills deal damage. Molten Bomb. Basic. A Molten Bomb. Rank January 15th. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Doom. Basic. Occult. Abyss. Hellion Sting. Basic. Demonology. Lorath. Neyrelle's journal. Tattered and stained with ash. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder. Chapter, The False Prophet Quest February 7th. Last of the Horadrim. Objective. Meet Lorath in Backwater. With Neyrelle's research, we have a path to stop. Backwater. Bottom action button. Interact. Backwater. Salvaging your items will produce materials used for crafting, and can also unlock new looks. Backwater. Backwater. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Chair, pipe, tools, weapons, and clothes are of little use to the dead. Folks take as they please from these piles. Right action button. Chair, piles of personal effects. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yo, hope I learned a Hellion bomb for you.
Chair. Piles of personal effects. Bottom action button. Interact. Darja. Bottom action button. Interact.
I say you should go with the sea, damn it. He deserves better.
He deserves peace in death, mate. Let the fires give it to him.
Damned or drowned.
Yeah, they're just some evil shit.
Cool beans. Nivro. Rings and amulets. Bottom action button. Interact.
Alexa, when playing Diablo 4 using the Warlock class, after learning the Hellbomb skill, what other basic skills should I pair with it? And then what core skills should I pair to make the ultimate Hellion Bomb build?
For a Hellbomb build, pair it with Command Fallen and Hellion Sting as your basic skills. For core skills, go with Strength Claws and Nether Steps to maximize damage and mobility.
What about the third core skill slot?
Chair.
For the third core skill
Bottom
slot
action
in your
button.
Hellbomb build, I'd recommend
Sit down.
using Payback. It's a great option that enhances your damage output and survivability.
Thanks.
Anytime. Enjoy crushing with that build.
I will.
Jackal. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. Crates of illicit goods. All manner of alcohol. Agata. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action. Crates of illicit goods. Agata. Right action button. Jackal. Bottom action button. Interact. You have reached your destination.
Neyrelle is at rest.
Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact. Lorath, last of the Horadrim. And Quat, we will avenge her. And Quat. And Quat, how are you holding up? And last of the Horadrim. And Quat, we will avenge her. And Quat. And Quat, how are you holding up?
My boots are soaked. Some kind of rash is creeping up my arm. And all I hear at night are the voices of the dead. I keep thinking about the last time we were here. There were more of us, for one. We were hunting Lilith. And now we hunt her father. Fate plays cruel tricks.
Last of the Horadrim. And Quat, we will avenge her. And Quat. And Quat, how are you holding up?
Aye. Aye, that we will. I just wish I had. Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They could kiss my ass. We have a primeval tongue, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Neyrelle. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us.
Ooh.
Talisman. You have received the talisman, a Herodric relic of ancient power. Equip seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Right trigger, magic charm. Anika. Heal. Pilgrim's Cart. Bottom action button. Anika. Heal. Bottom action button. Interact.
We had to get the special buzz, if you know what I mean.
Anika. Heal. Pilgrim's Cart. Bottom action button. Interact. Chair. Bottom action button. Pilgrim's Cart. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To climb down.
And all will be transformed. He has promised a sign in the heavens that will herald this new age. An eclipse. Look to the skies.
Okay, this guy is insane. What do you think, Chad?
Piles of personal effects. Bottom action baton. Weapons. Bottom action weapons. New stock delivery. 2205. Buy. Yeah, I mean what?
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Nirel's Defiance. Dagger. 12 item power. 22 damage per second. 15-23 damage per hit. 1.20 attacks per second, very fast. Hand axe. Axe. 27 item power. Lumber axe. Two-handed axe. 45 item power. Lumber hand axe. Lumber axe. Two-handed axe. Hand axe. Axe. Onarja. Armor vendor. Bottom action armor vendor. New stock delivery. 2116. Buyback. 60 gold. Hide tunic. Heavy boots. Strider's leg.
Okay, we won't worry about any of that.
Weapons. Character. Nirel's Defiance. Dagger. Simple dagger.
Alright, we got Nero's Defiance hooked up.
Onarja. Armor vendor. Bottom. Jobs board. Once a piece of shipwreck, now a jobs board. Runs the gamut from lost items to bounties on heads. Right action button. Orel. Dimir. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Salvage. Directly in inventory. Checkbox disabled. All junk. Common. Magic. Rare. All items. All junk. Common. Magic. Rare. All items. Salvage all. Transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe to view it.
Win favor, my friend.
Alright.
Piles of personal effects. Bottom action button. Interact. Darja. Bottom action button. Interact. Exiles heap. Putrid wasp.
Oh shit.
Poker. Putrid wasp. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 79%. Life 100%. Life 90%. Life 100%. Reaver. Spoker. Life 89%. Reaver. Life 100%.
Yeah, this shit's nuts.
Pots. Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact.
Got me some gold.
Basket. Imrich's grave in memoriam of Imrich Najayova. Died at 8. A better man than most. But half the size. Nothing scared you. Not even death. Right action button close.
Oh, wow.
In memoriam of Imrich Najay. A goddess Eugen's grave marker. In memoriam of Eugen Kovac. Died at 34. Never a finer smith. Eugen's grave a goddess grave marker. Eugen's grave marker. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder. Character ability Hellion Sting. Basic skills damage. Molten Bomb. Rank January 15th. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Generate Wrath 10. Log Molten Lava at an enemy. Dealing 28 damage in a small area. Next rank. Damage 31. Fire damage. Top action button. Command Fallon. Basic. Demonology. Summon. Molten Doom. Hellion Sting. Basic. Cascading Dread. Dread Claws sends out 4. Basket.
Yep, here we go, guys.
Skulker. Life 100%. Skulker.
Scream for me, bitch.
Blackguard Bob. Contraband. Bottom action but Putrid Wasp. Putrid Wasp. Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact. Putrid remains. Exiles Heap. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains.
So chat, what do you think of this epic battling so far?
Blackguard Bog. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. It's a lot of fun. Pants. Pants. Skulker. Raider. Skulker.
Oh, we've never fought the Raider before. Let's get him.
Life 55 per Skulker. Life 86%. Skulker. Life 100%. Skulker. Life 90%. Life 100%. Lightshade. Striders. Lightshade. Bottom. Skulker. Skulker.
Yeah, help. You can't handle hellfire, bitch. Hell no.
Character, hide tunic. Chest armor. 39 item power, pants. Pants. 20 item power, hide pants. Pants, hide pants. Pants. 10 item power, hide tunic. Chest armor. 39 item, hide tunic. Hide tunic. Chest armor. 10 item hide strider's leggings. Pants. Hide pants. Pants. Hide strider's leggings. Pants. 26 item power. Hide pants. Pants. 20 item power.
Okay, I've got him beeped up now, so.
Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains.
Alright, let's get him.
Exiles heat. Bloodlicker. Bloodlicker. Bloodlicker.
Bloodlicker? What the fuck?
Bloodlitter. Outlaw. Character, abilities. Left shoulder button, damage. Molten bomb. Rank January 15th. Command Fallon. Command Fallon.
Oh yeah, he's gonna...
Pots. Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact. Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yeah, we're gonna get his,
Bloodlitter. Life 89 for Bloodlitter. Life 100%. Flag of error. Completed. Speedy summons. Summon and dismiss 15 demons in 30 seconds. Exile, reward unlocked. Challenge.
Damn.
Reward, invoking, speed demon, player titles. Vein. Bottom action button. Life 90%. Bloodlitter. Life 100%. Clifflurker. Life 89%. Life 100%. Life 90%. Clifflurker. Life 79%. Clifflurker. Life 100%. Clifflurker.
What do you think of that shit, huh?
Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact. Outlaw. Life 90%. Life 80%. Clifflurker. That was fine. Outlaw. Life.
Oh, just gotten a shooting. Nice.
Life 100%. Delusion of Zealots. Exiles Heap. Left Shoulder Chapter, The False Prophet Quest, February 7th. Last of the Horadrim. Objective. Speak with Lorath at the backwater docks. With Nirel's research, we have a path to stopping Mephisto, but we must find him first. He has taken his unwitting fault.
Alright, backwater dock.
Bloodlitter. 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 Bloodlitter.
Hey, Hope. Which thing is killing them quicker, the demons or the bombs?
Basket. Makeshift barricade. Bloodlitter. Bloodhound. Bloodlitter. Bloodlitter. Life 68. Cliplurker. Life 90%. War. Life 17. War. Life 89%. Intrid wasp. Life Cliplurker. Life 100%. Life 90%. Life 80%. Life 100%. Cliplurker. Life 90%. Cliplurker. Intrid wasp. Intrid wasp. Blackguard bog. Exiles heap. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Barricade contraband. Cliplurker. Cliplurker. The question I would have for you is which takes the least amount of time?
Right.
Cliplurker. Outlaw. Cliplurker. Life 80%. Completed. Hordes of Hell. Summon and dismiss 100 demons. Life 100%. Reward unlocked. Challenge. Reward, fiendish. Basket. Bloodlitter. 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 Outlaw. Cliplurker. Life 90%. Life 100%. Cliplurker. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Event joined. Caravan under siege. Speak with the villager. Caravan under siege. Speak with the villager. Villager. Bloodlitter. Bloodlitter. Villager. Life 90%. Life 100%. Outlaw. Slain Bloodlitter. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Life 90%. Life 100%. Blood. Slain villager. Blood. Cliplurker. Life. Outlaw. Life. Outlaw. 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 Blood. Cliplurker. Outlaw. Life 11. Slain villager. Cliplurker. Life 71. Outlaw. Life 100%. Hellion sting. Basic. Life set. Outlaw. Bloodlitter. Cliplurker. Bloodlitter. Outlaw. Outlaw. Cliplurker. Life 79. Life 69%. Outlaw. Bloodlitter. Cliplurker. Life 36%. Life 25%. Outlaw. Bloodlitter. Outlaw. Life 100%. Abilities. Hellion Sting. Hellion Sting. Pots. Outlaw. Outlaw. Pots. Plague of Outlaw. Life 90%. Outlaw. Life 100%. Pots. Plague of Error. Pots. Pots. Outlaw. Cliff Lurker. Blood Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Life 7. Life 6. Life 94. Life 84. Plague of Error. Life 89. Outlaw. Life 69 for Cliff Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Life. You have died. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint.
Fuck you, dude.
100%. Character abilities. Command Fallon. Rank January. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallon you gain 1 dominance. You may only select one. Core skills spend resource to deliver power. Lifetime damage. Your demons summoned by Command Fallon deal 8% increased damage for every second they are alive, up to. Core skills spend damage. Blazing Screen deal. Blazing Screen. Core. Demonology. Hellfire. Greater Demon. Wrath cost 35. Send forth a demon skull dealing 50 damage as it travels. Core skills spend resource damage. Blazing Scream. Long range slow. Umbral Chains flies 50% farther and its slow is increased to 60%. You may only select one upgrade. Not yet learned. Umbral Chains. Core. Occult. Abyss. Wrath cost 35. Send forth a shadowy chain, dealing 30 damage along the way and linking up to 2 enemies for 5 seconds. Enemies caught in the chain are slowed by 30% and take 9 damage per second. Shadow damage. No impact velocity. Blazing Screen gains up to 30% increased damage and speed based on your movements. Umbral Chains. Impact velocity. Umbral Chain. Core skills spend damage. Ambush. Dread Claws deals 50% damage. Every sec. Volatility. Standing within a Hell Fracture explosion grants you volatility for 3 seconds. Cost reduction. Telekinesis. Each time bombard additional demon. Bombardment throws 1 additional demon.
Alexa, which core skills do I need to pair with Hell Bomb or Molten Bomb, Hellion Sting?
Withering or Vein. Button action button. Interact. Life 63. Cliff Lurker. Life 90%. Cliff Lurker. Life 78%. Life 100%. Cliff Lurker. Life 90%. Cliff Lurker. Life 75%. Cliff Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Cliff Lurker. Double Axe. Life 100%.
Oh man. This shit's crazy, isn't it, Hope?
Character. Hide tunic. Hide pants. Shadow. Shadow double axe. Magic two-handed axe.
Ooh.
54 item power. Nirel's Defy.
Yeah, we want that double axe. Fuck Nero's power.
Yep, it is. Trudge of Echoes. Exile's Heath.
Yeah, this shit's awesome. I'm loving this.
Skulker. Skulker. Nangari Spitter. Nangari Spitter. Blast of the Horadrim. Speak with Lorath at the backwater docks. Pots. Outlaw. Life 90%. Life 80%, life 100%, outlaw, life 89%.
I think for my build, I'm gonna use the 3 basic skills I've got.
Vein, war.
Plus, I'm going to use the Chains of Agony. I might... Alexa, what 3 skills should I pair with Molten Bomb, Command Point, and Hellion Sting? What if I was to pair these 3 basic skills with Shadow Chains, Wall of Agony, and
Character abilities. Command Fallon. Dominance. Core skills spend damage. Blazing Scream.
What if Alexa, what if I pair Molten Bomb, Command Fallen, and Hellion Sting with Shadow Chains, Wall of Agony, and Blazing Scream? That's what we're going with. Oh, fuck. This guy's gonna...
Basket. Basket. Pots. War. Life 77 per war. Life 100%. War. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of corpses. Infected corpses, mangled beyond recognition. Their growths have been hacked from their bodies. Right action button. Basket. Basket.
Oh, damn. This guy's gonna be a mean bastard when we're through with him. Wouldn't you say so there, Case Unwinder?
Basket. I would say so.
Yeah, when I get him all maxed.
Table. Chunks of infected flesh lay piled on the table, some still attached to limbs. Right action. Reeking cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Reeking infected growths simmer over the heat, rendering down into foul, black oil. Right action.
Yeah, this shit would, if this were real, fuck, I'd have PTSD, shit.
Pile of corpses.
I mean, we all know it's fake and it's on a video game, but still.
Bottom simple dagger.
Okay, I can sell that shit back in town.
Pile of corpses. Bottom action button. Interact. Weapon rack. Bottom action button. Interact. Loose stone. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of corpses. Bottom action button. Interact. Pile of corpses. Infected corpse.
Now tomorrow we might be taking a quick break. And then on Thursday, by God, Inventable Verses will be in our hot hands.
Yay for that.
I know, right?
Pile of corpses. Bottom action button. Interact. Weapon rack. Weapon rack. Two-handed hammer. Character. High tunic. High pants. Knee relic skull. Focus. 10 item power. 22 damage per second, minus 29. 15-23. Simple dagger. Two-handed hammer. Two-handed mace. 48 item power. 50 damage per second, minus 1. 45-67 damage. Shadow double axe. Magic two-handed axe. 54 item power. 51 damage per second, plus 1. 46-68 damage per hit. 0.9 two-handed hammer.
There we go. But yeah, when I'm through with Mr. Warlock, he's gonna be a mean fuck.
Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Outlaw. Level 5. Plus 1 skill point. Character. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Damage. Cost reduction. Damage. Each cast of bombardment deals 5% increased damage to each enemy per hit. Additional demon. Bombardment throws. Brutality. Each cast of bombardment. Demon Mangler. Bombardment is also a summon skill and each impact. Brutality. Each additional demon. Damage. Each cast of bombardment deal damage. Molten Bomb. Rank January 15th. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Generate Wrath 10. Lob molten lava at an enemy, dealing 43 damage in a small area. Next rank. Damage 47. Fire damage. Bottom action but Command Fallon. Rank January 5th. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallon you gain 1 dominance. You may only select 1 upgrade. Fallon Rush. Command Fallon is also an Abyss skill and now summons up to 3 Fallon Grunts for 20 seconds which deal 27 damage and generate 10 wrath per hit. Recasting while all are active will direct them to move or target on your lifetime damage. Your demons summoned by Command Fallon deal 8% increased damage. Mega Lunatic. Command Fallon summons a Mega Lunatic which deals 78 damage and bursts into 3 Mini Lunatics which each deal 23 damage. You may only select 1 upgrade. Not yet learned. Meat Shields. Command Fallon becomes a Hellfire skill and passively summons a Lunatic every 5. Mega Lunatic. Meat Shield. Fallon Rush. Command Fallon is also an Abyss skill and now summons Bombardment. Core. Volatility. Standing within a Hell Fracture. Telekinesis. Bombardment. Core. Demonology. Lesser Demon. Wrath cost 30. Smash down 4 demons into the ground, each dealing 23 damage. Dread Claws. Core. Ambush. Dread Claws deals Dread Claw. Command Fallon. Rank January 15th. Molten Bomb. Command Fallon. Basic skills deal damage. Command Fallon. Basic skills deal Hellion Sting. Rank January 15th. Basic. Basic skills deal Hellion Sting. Basics. Command Fallon. Rank January 15th. Basic. Demonology. Summon. Lesser Demon. Generate Wrath 10. Summon a Fallon Lunatic that charges your target and explodes, dealing 46 damage. Next rank. Damage 51. Physical damage. Bottom action button. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallon you gain 1 dominance. You may only select 1 upgrade. Not Fallon Rush. Command Fallon is also an Abyss skill and Meat Shields. Command Fallon. Dominance. Core skills spend resource to deliver Umbral Chains. Core. Occult. Abyss. Umbral Chains. Wrath 65%. Wrath 86%. Quick Lurker. Outlaw. Life 90%. Wrath 6. Life 100%. Quick Lurker. Wrath 86%. Quick Lurker. Basket. Wrath 60. Wrath 51. Wrath 70. Wrath 91%. Blackguard Bog. Wrath 6. Wrath 86%. Life 89%.
So basically 1 through 6.
Exiles Heat. Wrath 86%.
I'm gonna be learning my skills, right?
79, life 100%. Cliff Lurker. Rat 65%, Blood Lurker. Rat 90, Cliff Lurker. Life 89%, life 100%.
So basically in levels 1 through 6, I'm getting my 3 basics and my 3 cores. Starting at level 7, we're going to level up those skills and get more attachment skills onto them.
Blood Litter. Rat 88%. Life Hand. Life 90%. Rat 65, Rat 88%. Slain Villager. Button action button. Interact.
So what do you think of my strategy, guys? Getting his,
Rat 65%, Rat 92%. Laggard Bog. Chest. Bottom action but Putrid Wasp. Putrid Wasp. Putrid Wasp. Rat 9, Putrid Wasp. Life 69, life 100%. Exiles Heap. Laggard Bog. Rat 65%, Rat 86%. Chest. Bottom action Warg. Rat 65 Warg. Rat 64 Warg. Life 78%. Life 100%.
Got him.
Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Warg. Rat Warg. Rat Warg. Life 79%. Putrid Wasp. Life 100%. Putrid Wasp. Contraband. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yeah, I can hear you, you bastards.
Pots. Putrid Wasp. Pots. Putrid Wasp. Putrid Wasp. Putrid Wasp.
Got him.
pots. Morgue.
Nice.
Slain village warg. Barricade. Clifflurker. Wrath 41%, Wrath 60, Wrath 81%. War. Life 90%, Life 100%. Exiles Heap. Bloodlicker. Life 89%, Life 100%. Plague of Error. Life 90%. Event joined. In Uraleli Abomination. Orvane. Autumn action button. Faded plaque. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. Clifflurker. Life 100%. Faded plaque.
Nice.
Autumn action button. Interact.
Yeah, Mr. Warlock's gonna be a beast when I'm done with him. Oh, God.
Insatiable hunger. Slay the possessed enemy before it is sacrificed to the devourer of souls. Uraleli Abomination. Bloodlitter.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Yeah, fuck her.
Clifflurker. Light hand. Bloodlitter. Light hand. Clifflurker. Wrath 83%. Clifflurker. Life set. Bloodlitter. Uraleli Abomination. Light hand. Wrath. Life 100%. Bloodlitter. Clifflurker. Bloodlitter. Clifflurker. Plague of Bloodlitter. You have died. You will lose 10% equipment
well, fuck you
durability
too.
when you revive at checkpoint. Life 100%. Wrath 65%, Wrath 90%. The Endless Decay. Exiles Heap. Blast of the Horadrim. Speak with Lorath at the backwater docks. War. Wrath 60, Wrath 4. Wrath 79, Wrath 99%. Reeking Cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact. Reeking Cauldron. Infected Ward. 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 Root Ward. Ward. Life 90%. Reeking Cauldron. Blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact. Chunks of infected. Chunks of Reeking Cauldron. Reeking Cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact.
8:29 p.m. Try again. Snapchat clear. Clubhouse clear all. Tuesday, April 28th, 8:29 p.m.
Alrighty.
Smuggler's note. The boat leaves with the new moon, and I want it full. Alchemists up north are buying every drop. Get out there, grab. Pile of corpses, infected corpses. Pile of corpses. Bottom action button. Interact. Blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrath 65%, Wrath 86%. Chunks of infected flesh. Character abilities. Blazing Scream. Core. Demonology. Hellfire. Greater Demon. Wrath cost 35. Dread Claws. Core. Demonology. Abyss. Wrath cost 30. Burst forth 4 shadowy claws, each dealing 31 damage. Shadow damage. Not yet learned. Ambush. Dread Claws deals 50% increased damage with its first claw strike against each enemy. Dread Claws. Command Fallon. Rank January 15th. Molten Bomb. Rank January 15th. Basic. Occult. Hellfire. Generate Wrath 10. Lob molten lava at an enemy, dealing 43 Command Dominance. Every 15 times you Fallon Rush. Command Fallon is also Meat Shields, Mega Lunatic damage per Wrath. Wrath 60, Wrath 30, Wrath 10%. Infected growths simmer over the heat, rend life 72 per blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrath 92%. Reeking Cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 90%. Blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact. Spike Fiend. Wrath 24%. Infected growths simmer over the heat, rendering Wrath 86%. Blood soap table. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oh boy.
Reeking Cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Infected growth sim. Character struck abilities. Left shoulder button. Hell Fracture. Core. Occult. Hellfire. Wrath cost 35. Summon the fires of hell to fracture the ground, dealing 46 damage to enemies in the area. The fractures remain for 15 seconds. Blood-soaked table. Bottom action button. Chunks of infect. Reeking cauldron. Warg. Warg. Infected corpses. Pile of corpses. Bottom action button. Interact.
Okay, so Monitor, what do you think so far?
Blood-soaked table. Bottom action button. Interact. I like it.
I like the Warlock way better than the Paladin. To me, the Paladin's a little...
Bottom action
He's a little bitch.
Blood-soaked table. Blood-soaked table. Bottom action button. Interact. Reeking cauldron. Bottom action but blood-soaked table. Chunks of
But yeah, I want to see what he's gonna do.
Chunks of Chunks of Chunks of Reeking cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain Crusader. Slain Crusader. Bottom action button. Pile of corpses. Infected. Infected growth. Blood-soaked table. Bottom action button. Reeking cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. The tether status effect prevents enemies from moving out of its radius. It can be removed through Exiles Heat. Bottom action button. Interact. Raising your world's difficulty level will yield a variety of Reeking cauldron. Bottom action button. Interact. Blood-soaked table. Bottom action. Reeking cauldron. Left chapter. The False Prophet Quest, February 7th. Last of the Horadrim. Objective. Speak with Lorath at the backwater docks. Checkbox enabled. The vulnerable status effect increases the damage taken by exiles heap. Bottom action button. Interact. Avenger. Purveyor of curiosities. Buyback. 0 murmuring obels. Elshk. Bottom action button. Interact. Elshk. Bottom action button. Interact.
There's no future here, my love.
I took an oath. I can't just abandon my faith because it got hard to keep it.
This is not the only place faith lives. The light touches everywhere but here. Please, come with me back to Kyrgyzstan.
Oh shit.
Catelia. Bottom action button. Interact.
And we've made no progress in finding the tomb of Akarat. Why are we still here?
Character. Left shoulder button. 46. You must increase your difficulty. Return to game. Up. Leave game.
Alright, we're gonna wrap that up about
ability and become less effective when you revive.
right there.
You can repair your equipment at a ration. Seasonal. 5. Bottom action button select. Create new ration. Seasonal. Warlock. Level 5. Create new character.
Alright, we're gonna stop there. When I come on, possibly tomorrow, we will do night 2 of this and hopefully increase our Warlock's levels and get him built up. So yeah, that's where we're at now. So if you like this type of content and want more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, leave a comment down below, share with everyone you know, and smash the hell out of the hype button. Let's get this thing hyped and get this to where it needs to be. With that being said, until next time, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying, be sure to tune in on Thursday for Invincible vs. Day 1 action. We'll be doing a story playthrough and maybe some ranked and much more. So until then, and possibly tomorrow, so until next time, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay safe, take care, and peace out.